Hey guys, this is Josh F151 Tech back with another video. And in this video, I'm actually going to be doing more T-Mobile 5G home internet speed tests. So let's actually get into this video. So it's actually 12:56 a.m., almost 1 o'clock a.m. On a Thursday. So I just want to see what we get, at this time. So there's probably not going to be a lot of people online right now because, like I said, I work night shift. So there's probably not going to be that, many people online right now because they're, asleep right now. Although it is a holiday. Actually today it's actually 4th of July. Today, and happy, 4th of July, or happy early 4th of July, to all you guys out there. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. But there's probably still not a lot of people up, at this time right now, because they're probably, getting ready, getting some sleep for tomorrow, for the 4th of July, if they're going to any parties or anything like that, or any cookouts or anything like that. So I just wanted to see what we would get, at this time, and I'll probably do some, more speed tests on my channel in the coming days, at different times so we can see what we get at different times, like in the morning, the afternoon, midday, afternoon, stuff like that, midday, morning, and at night, basically all times is basically what I'm trying to say. So let's actually get into the video here. I'm actually going to open up the speed test app, but like I always like to say, I am actually using third-party equipment. I'm actually using a Chester Cheetah version 2 gateway slash modem, whatever you want to call it. And I also have that hooked up to a waveform 4x4 antenna that's actually up in my attic, and it's actually it's actually facing out a window toward the nearest cell tower. That's actually down the road from me near an old truck stop. So that's, where that's at. And before I actually start the speed test video, I did actually mess around with some of the Chester Cheetah version 2 band locking. And I actually was able to get better speeds and more reliable speeds with band locking to certain bands. So you guys might notice that in this video. I did actually, I was actually able to get better upload speeds than I was getting before. So while actually, keeping the 500 to 600 on the download, that we normally get. But the main problem is the upload speeds in this area. Like I've said before, I'm not really that worried about it, because me and my mom don't really upload, large files or anything, or I don't really upload large things. The only thing we really upload is like, Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. Occasionally I'll upload some stuff to Google Drive, or stuff like that, Dropbox or something like that, or Mega, something like that. But I don't really upload much, and I'll upload, things like my resume, or something like that, to specific jobs or something if I think that if I think that I want to, try to get a better job or better myself or something, I'll try to upload a, resume to a job or something and give it to them, or something like that. But I don't really have any problems, when it comes to uploading, and uploading to YouTube, obviously. But I don't really have any problems with the uploading, so I'm not, really that worried about it. If I did have problems, I would definitely worry about it more. But, I'm another one, like I said, I don't really sit there and say, come on, come on, come on, you're taking too long. When I upload something or I download something, if it's a big upload or a big download or something like that, I'll just go about my business and find something to do, to occupy my time while I'm waiting for it. So I'm not, really like one of those people that sit there and say, come on, you're too slow. So that's, just not me. But some people, are that way, and that's fully up to you guys, if you're that way or not, but I'm not really that way. But let's actually get into the video here, and I'll open up the speed test app here. And we are on the right test server here. It's West Norton, PA. So I'll run some on the West Norton, PA server, and I'll also run some on the Ashburn, VA server, as well, like I always do. So let's see what we get here. So just over 500 on that one. Not too bad. And as you can see, the upload speed has improved. So definitely not bad on that one for 1:01 a.m. on a Thursday. 5:02 for the download, 12 even on the upload. So definitely better than I was getting. You know, like I said in my other videos, the upload speed is terrible in this area. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in the 50s or hundreds. You know, it's terrible no matter what you do. But I was actually able to get better upload speeds than I was actually getting. So I'm actually able to get, you know, better than I was getting. So that's not really that bad. 12 on the upload, because I've looked online and they actually say as long as you get over 5, over 3 or 5, it's one of those. I think it's 5 now. They say that that's sufficient for most households for uploading. So that's, you know, that's definitely over 5. So that's definitely a good thing. And 39 ping, you know, that's not really that high. That's not really that bad, honestly. I have noticed since I actually did mess with the band locking, I have noticed that the ping has been a little bit higher, but I'm not really that worried about it because, like I said, you know, me and my mom, we don't game or anything like that, you know, so I'm not really worried about that. And it's not like it's like 80, 90, you know, 100, you know, that's very good ping for the speeds that we're getting, you know, so I'm definitely not, you know, concerned about that at all. So let's actually run a few more here. And as you can see, the ping actually did go down on this one, so that's good. Did actually slow down a little bit on that one, under 500, but you know, I've also said in my videos, you know, we also are running security cameras, and my mom's actually downstairs. Last time I checked, she was online. So, you know, it's not going to always be 500 to 600. I mean, you just, you know, it's a cellular connection, you know, so it's not going to always be, you know, 500 to 600 on the nose. You know, you just have to, you know, you have to understand that, you know, like that my mom, you know, she's using the internet, you know, I'm using the internet. You know, I have stuff around the house like the 2 security cameras that are constantly monitoring, you know, using the internet. You know, I have Google Nest Hubs around the house that are constantly on, you know, stuff like that. So you have to keep that in mind. But that's definitely not bad at all. 481 for the download, 804, 8.4 for the upload, and then 27 ping. So that's definitely not bad on the ping on that one. So that definitely wasn't bad for the download. So definitely not bad on that one. 563 for the download, 9.82 for the upload. Like I said, it's getting over 5, so that's definitely good enough. And then 26 for the ping, so definitely not bad at all on that. Run one more on this one, and then I'll go back, and then I'll go to the Ashburn VA server, run some on that. We actually did break 600 on this one. Wow. Wow, we actually got over 700, guys. Wow. 718 on that one. Wow. So really good on that one. 718 for the download, 11.7, almost 12 for the upload, and then 37 ping. So the ping did go up, but that's still, you know, definitely not bad at all, even for the ping. So wow, 718 for the download, 11.7, almost 12 on the upload, and 37 ping. Wow, that was really good. Let me actually switch over to the Ashburn VA server here. Now, the Ashburn VA server has actually been giving me higher ping, but I don't know why that is. I think it's something just to do with the server itself. So I kind of ignore the ping on this because it's not really that high. I just wanted you guys to know that. So let me actually run some on this one. And as you can see, it's taking forever to start, so I don't really know why it does that, but that's definitely not the ping that I'm getting. I'm definitely not getting 74 for the ping. I really don't believe that. And I can actually show you guys when this is done. I can actually download an app real quick and show you guys that it's not, that I'm not getting that, kind of ping. So definitely not bad on that one for the download. 630, 28.6, almost 29 on the upload, and 74 ping, but I definitely don't think it's that. I'll go into ESPN here, open that up. You guys can see how fast it was. I'll type on a game right here, tap on a game, and as you can see, it's not, very slow at all. I'll go into the Google Play Store here, download Temu. As you guys can see, boom, it downloaded really fast. Download Hulu just for the heck of it. Boom, like a snap of a finger, really fast. So, yeah, it's definitely not that high of a ping. I don't really know what's going on with this server. It's just been doing that recently. So I just ignore the ping on it. I don't really pay it much mind. Might be because the server's further away. I think that's what, basically has to do with it. Ping actually did come down some, but like I said, I don't believe that I'm getting 65 ping. I really don't. If I was, it wouldn't, download an app that fast, like I just showed you guys, so it would be really laggy. So definitely not bad on this one. 664 for the download, 27.7, almost 28 for the upload. And like I said, I'm just ignoring the ping because I don't think that's actually what I'm getting. Definitely not bad on that one. 644 for the download, 27.8, almost 28 for the upload, and like I said, 79 ping, but I definitely don't think that that's what I'm getting. I'll go into ESPN again here, and boom, right into it. Tap on a game here, boom, right into it. I'll go into the Google Play Store again, find another app to download. SiriusXM for the heck of it, just download this. As you can see, boom, installed it right away. So I'll switch over back to the West Norton, PA server, and I'll run some more on that one. Broke 600 again, so that's definitely good. And yeah, like I said, the upload speed is not, still not fantastic. But like I said, as long as I'm getting over 5, I believe it's 5. They said that that's sufficient for most households. So before I actually messed with the band locking more on the Chester Cheetah version 2, I was only averaging like maybe, I would get like 3 to 5, and that would be it. I wouldn't get any more, or I would get less. Sometimes I would get like 2 or 3. So I'd definitely take this over, 2 or 3, or even 5, consistently. So that's, definitely a lot better than it was. Like I said, the upload speed is just terrible in this area. There's not really anything we can do about it. We live out in the country, we live, a bunch of farmland and stuff like that. I don't really think that it has anything to do, with the towers themselves or anything, because I get really good download speed, but the upload speed is where we actually suffer. My mom, she has Telomobile, which is a division of T-Mobile, it's an MVNO, of T-Mobile, and she still gets terrible upload speed. I have Metro by T-Mobile, which is an MVNO of T-Mobile. I still get terrible upload speed on my phone. My sister, she actually used to have Verizon, but now she has Mint Mobile, which is another MVNO, of T-Mobile. But even when she had Verizon, she had terrible upload speed in this area. So it's just, it's just our area. There's not going to really be anything that I can do about it. No matter what I do, it seems like. So, I'm hoping, that they improve upon it, in the years coming forward. I really hope that they improve upon it, because right now it doesn't seem like, it seems like basically whoever you have, like I said, my sister had Verizon, a buddy of mine, somebody I know, that I actually met at an animal shelter that I volunteer at. He actually has AT&T, Cricket by AT&T, an MVNO of AT&T Cricket, and he still gets terrible upload speed around this area. So it doesn't matter what carrier you have, you just get terrible upload speed in this area. Some people get a lot better upload speed in their areas. It's just like I said, it's very area specific with this type of setup you have, a cellular home internet. It's very area specific, to what speed you're going to get. But for me and my mom, 500 to 600, occasionally like 450, or 480 for the download, is not bad at all. And this upload speed is not terrible. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. I would have to say, since I got it, to where I have it now, like 10 to 12 or a little bit higher sometimes, I would have to say that it's probably good now. I would rank it as good. Before I would actually rank it as bad to fair. So now, I would rank it as at least good, because like I said, I read online, and they said as long as you get over 5 for your upload, that's good enough for most households. So, now I'm definitely getting over 5, and I'm able to actually keep the same speeds that I was having. So that's, for the download. So that's definitely a plus. That's definitely a win-win in my opinion. So, so definitely not bad on this one. Like I said, 636 for the download, 12.3 for the upload, and 38 ping. The ping is definitely not that bad. And like I said, we don't game or anything, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, if the ping was in the, in the high hundreds or something like that, then, yeah, I would worry about it, but it's not, it's not like it's in the high hundreds or anything like that, so I'm definitely not worried about it. So not bad at all on that one, below 600, but definitely still not bad at all. 519 for the download, 12.1 for the upload, so really good on the upload on that one. And then 33 for the ping, so definitely not bad at all. Run like 2 or 3 more here. That's about the only problem that we have with this service is the basically that's the only problem we have is the upload speed. Like I said, we are getting over 5 for the upload speed, so I'm definitely not mad about that. Like I said before, I did mess with the band locking, and like I said, it's a little bit slower right now, but it's still almost 7 for the upload. So I'm not mad about that. That's definitely good enough. For me and my mom, it's definitely good enough for me uploading YouTube videos, uploading files, stuff like that. Like I said, me and my mom don't really upload much. The only stuff I really upload that's large, is YouTube videos, and stuff like that. Occasionally job applications, stuff stuff like that. You know, stuff to Google Drive, you know, Dropbox, Mega, you know, pictures, stuff like that, you know, uploading to Facebook, Instagram, you know, stuff like that, and I don't have a problem, so, you know, I'm not really that worried about it. You know, like I said, you know, as long as you get over 5, so, you know, we definitely are, so I'm definitely not that worried about it now. But, you know, would I like the upload speed to improve in this area? Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I really hope that it would. You know, I'm really hoping that it does, you know, in the years to come, you know. But if it doesn't, you know, it is what it is. You know, there's not really much I can do about it. But, you know, paying only $50 a month for T-Mobile 5G home internet, and only paying, you know, $25 a month for Metro by T-Mobile, you know, I talked about that in my other video, I believe, my speed test video. I switched to Metro by T-Mobile because they had a bring your own phone plan for only $25 a month. You know, my watch is not compatible with that, but I'm not really that worried about it because it's only $25 a month, and I can use my watch with my phone, you know, via Bluetooth. You know, I have a Google Pixel Watch 2, you know, and I hardly ever leave my phone anywhere, you know, unless I'm, you know, at home or something. You know, I hardly ever leave my phone anywhere, you know, when I'm working or anything like that. So, you know, I you know, thought about it more, and I thought to myself, you know, I was paying an extra $5 or $10, you know, plus, you know, I was paying like $96 or something, you know, for my phone bill every month, plus the home internet, you know, the T-Mobile 5G home internet, and I was paying almost $200, you know, for both of them. So I thought about it more, and I thought, yeah, you know, I'm gonna, you know, just ditch the watch plan and, you know, just, you know, go with Metro by T-Mobile because they have a plan, that I can actually leave down below in the description. I'll leave it linked down below in the description if I remember. But if you go on their website, they actually have a plan, or if you go into one of their stores, they actually have a bring your own phone plan. It's kind of hidden, but if you ask them about it, they'll definitely, you know, hook you up with it. It's actually a bring your own phone plan, and it's only $25 a month. It's $30 a month for your first month, and then once you add auto pay, it's only $25 a month. The only downside is, you know, but for me it doesn't really matter, but the only downside is you can't actually have an LTE plan for your watch, you know, but like I said, that's not really that big of a deal to me. You know, I'd rather save the money, honestly, you know, because I can use my watch via Bluetooth with my phone. But, you know, it's definitely worth checking into. You know, I definitely recommend it. You know, I'm saving like $90, you know, a month now. I'm only paying like $25 a month, you know, for unlimited everything, on Metro by T-Mobile, which is basically the same, as T-Mobile, you know, just a different name, just an MVNO. But anyway, back to the video here. Like I said, you know, 548 for the download on this one, definitely not bad at all. 6.95, almost 7 for the upload, and then 38 ping. Let me run like 2 more here. But yeah, for you know, $25 a month, I mean, you really can't beat that. You know, bring your own phone, and only pay $25 a month for unlimited everything. I mean, that's definitely, you know, that's definitely not bad at all. Now this does happen occasionally, as I'm showing you guys here, as you guys can see it. That does happen occasionally. You know, the upload speed does drop sometimes. But you know, like I've said, it's never perfect. You know, but that's still, you know, that's still very usable. You know, it's very usable. You know, and it'll go back up, I'm sure. You know, I'll show you guys in another speed test video in a minute, you know, that doesn't stay that low. So, on this one, definitely not bad for the download, though. 616, 3.47 for the upload. You know, not, you know, too good, but it's not, you know, what I would consider terrible. You know, it's not really that great, but it's not terrible. And then 37 ping. So let me actually run like 1 or 2 more here. And then as you guys can see, you know, the upload speed is actually way back up there now. So that was a really good one, actually, for the download. 645, 21.7, almost 22 for the upload. So like I said, it did go right back up. And then only 29 ping. So definitely not bad at all. Let me actually run one more here, and then I'll get off of here. So the ping did actually go up to almost 40, but like I've said in my other videos, and I'd say it all the time, me and my mom don't game or anything, so it's really not that big of a deal. Upload seems to be struggling a little bit on this one, but still over 5, so I'm not going to complain about it. So 652 for the download on that one, really good for that one. 7.83, it did go down from in the 20s, but like I said, the upload speed in this area is terrible, and I was able to get better upload speed with actually, messing with the band locking. I have, like 4 different 5G bands locked in right now, and it was able to give me better upload speed. But if you guys actually know of any, bands that I can mess with, with the 5G and the 4G, because right now, I actually have the NR5G and the LTE clicked on. I actually have that set up. I actually have it on the, I'm trying to think of the word for it, what the network mode is for that. I think it's called SA and NSA. Yeah, NSA. That's actually what it is. I actually have it on NSA mode, which is like 4G LTE, and then it's also 5G. So it's like both of them. It's running on both of them. It's using 4G LTE, and it's also using the 5G. For the speeds and everything, and the signal and everything. But if you guys know of any, any bands that I should actually leave checked and unchecked, definitely let me know down below in the comments, because like I said, right now, I can't think of them off the top of my head. I have N2, N41, N25, and I think N71 checked on the 5G. So I have all those bands checked, and I've actually been able to get better, and more reliable upload speeds and download speeds, and ping, actually with those bands checked. Like I said, I think I have N2, N41, N25, N71, and I'm thinking of another one that I'm trying to think of. I think N77, or something like that. But yeah, if you guys know of any bands that I should check or leave unchecked, definitely let me know, if it would give me a more reliable, experience, better upload speeds or better download speeds or even better ping, just all around better experience. Definitely let me know down below in the comments if you guys have any suggestions, of what bands I should, leave checked or unchecked. Definitely let me know. But like I said, not bad on this one. 652 for the download, 7.83 for the upload, and then 39 ping. I'll actually run one more here. And I'll try to do some speed tests tomorrow as well. I'm actually going to get a haircut tomorrow, so I don't know, how much time I'll actually have to do some, speed tests and stuff. But if I do have time, I'll do some speed tests tomorrow. Still not bad on that one for the download. 498, basically 500. 13.4 for the upload, so really good on the upload on that one. And only 39 ping. I'll actually run one more. And like I said, it's not going to always be consistent. It's not going to always be 500 to 600, but it's basically close. It's basically always close to 500 to 600 on a download, no matter what time of day it seems like. So, and like I said, we do have the cameras running, 24/7, and we have a small TV downstairs that I have set up to be able to keep an eye on the cameras out in the yard and everything. So that's constantly running, the TV. You know, I have Google Nest Hubs set up. I have one in my room. I have one downstairs in the living room. You know, my mom's downstairs. You know, she's either on her phone or on the computer. You know, so you have to keep that in mind. You know, that's not going to always be, you know, on the nose 500 to 600. You know, that's just not how it's going to be. You know, especially with people using the internet and stuff. You know, and occasionally my niece over, you know, streaming stuff, my sister over, you know, her boyfriend, you know, people having, you know, people, you know, like I said in the beginning of this video, you know, people up, you know, at night, you know, streaming stuff, you know, a lot of, you know, the more activity, you know, obviously the slower the speeds are going to be, you know, that's just reality. But on this one, definitely not bad at all. 577 for the download, 10.7, almost 11 for the upload. You know, I'm really impressed with the better upload speeds. You know, some people would say that's terrible, but, you know, like I said, as long as we get over 5, you know, we did have that one, you know, in the video that I showed you guys, you know, it was 3, you know, it was 3 point something, but then it went right back up. I think it went into the 20s, you know, so it went right back up. Again, so I'm not really that worried about it, you know. Like I said, you know, the upload speed is still, you know, better than what I was getting, you know, but like I said, too, if you guys have any suggestions, you know, of what bands to lock and, you know, to leave unlocked, you know, to check or to uncheck, you know, I should say, for the Chester Cheetah version 2, you know, definitely let me know, you know, what 4G bands or what 5G bands, because like I said, I'm using NR 5G plus LTE. So basically what that means is, you know, that means that you're using, you know, the LTE signal, the 4G LTE signal, on top of the 5G signal, you know, so that's basically how that works. But, you know, definitely let me know down below in the comments if you guys have any, you know, suggestions of what bands I should check and what bands I should uncheck. You know, that would definitely be a big help. But like I said on this one, definitely not bad. You know, 577 for the download, 10.7, almost 11 for the upload, and then 39 ping, so definitely not bad. But anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, you know, I hope you guys have a good 4th of July. You know, like I said, you know, I just wanted to get this video out there. I probably will make another video, either tomorrow or a couple of days from now. You know, I'll do some speed tests in later times of the day, you know, or earlier times of the day, I should say. You know, it's a 1:28. You know, AM right now on a Thursday. I'm probably actually going to get to bed soon after this video. You know, I'll probably make a video, you know, either tomorrow sometime or, you know, maybe the next day, you know, sometime or on the weekend, you know, when I have time. You know, I've actually been putting in job applications because I've actually been looking for a better job. So I have been a little bit more busy now. So, you know, I'll try to put out a video, you know, as soon as I can. But anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there. And if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.